Well, yeah, hell, hey everybody, how y'all doing? So you remember that 50 millimeter ducted fan? What do you see? There it is. I put a ducted fan housing on this. We removed the propeller, 50 millimeter, 12 bladed outrunner ducted fan. This one here turns counterclockwise. Doesn't really matter whether it's counterclockwise or clockwise. Okay. I picked this up from a company called KIN, KIN Additive. I'll put a link, down below. So yeah, there's the guts. This is the factory speed controller. Okay, factory motor with a 3-bladed propeller. And we're going to go out and have a little fun tomorrow. Okay. We got my 4 cells charging up. Here's the second one. And we're going to run it on the 4-cell. I never ran the Aeroscout on a 4-cell before. So yeah, that's my charger. That's why I can't charge a 6-cell battery, because it's the high-tech mini. So I have to update that. That's where we are, guys. All right, let's break this out for right now, and we'll get back with you out tomorrow morning. So yeah, so I still got that one, and we got that one. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna go out and see how this thing does. Have a good time. Yeah. I'll be right back. Well, good morning once again. It's Sunday morning, the 28th of September. We're almost at the end of another month, and check out this field. I got this low, foggy, dewy stuff happening. Oh, this is cool. And we're going to try out the new Aeroscout. We have to think of a name for that. There's got to be a nice little name. Hold on a second. Let's get it out. Whew. Okay, got the table set up, got the radio on. Let's take another look at this. So what I have right now is this is a product from a company named KIN, that's KIN Additive. Total investment that I have on this right now is right around $56, and that includes the fan. I had to buy the fan unit and the motor that I bought off of Amazon. The actual kit from KIN Additive is this ring and this ductwork right here, along with the hardware and this offset that's right inside here that adjusts the thrust line. That right there by itself was $16 and some change, all up $24 with shipping. And then the speed controller is like another $12 on Amazon for a 40 amp speed controller. So all up costs, I already had the speed controller already from another project. And so here we are. We have roughly, about $56 investment. And I think we need to come up with a name for this. And yeah, let's get this thing flying. I got a 4-cell battery. I never flown the Aeroscout on 4 cells, and I lowered the timer from 8 minutes down to 6 minutes only because of the inefficiencies of electric ducted fans. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so to get this thing to balance out right, they did send you 3 balancing weights. These are a ½ ounce each, so all up you got 1½ ounces of nose weight. So that'll help put the CG back where it needs to be. Let me get you up on the head mount and we will start flying. So put that back on. Let's go. All right, let's get the flying. Whew. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Yeah, no crazy handling issues. Oh, we run out of go-go juice. Yeah. Ran out of, yeah, it overheated. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so what you guys did not see is between the introduction and one of the flights, I forgot to hit the record button. And yeah, everything's fine. It went off, the speed controller overheated. So that's where we are on that. I like the product. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot on the inside. So yeah, I forgot to hit the record button on the very first flight. I missed all of that. That was a really good flight, much better than the one that you just saw. And I just try to recreate the first flight. Unfortunately, the high temp cutoff for the speed controller was, you know, over there rather than closer, you know, here. So it took a little bit of a wobble on a landing. And of course, you know, it's very simple. You kind of get, you know, you have no airspeed, and you're always trying to pull up on the elevator, trying to make the nose come up. And when it shuts off power, it shuts off all the power to everything. So it was even turning in a particular way that I didn't like. I'm just glad it didn't hit one of those steel poles over there. Let's go get a new speed controller. Talk you guys out. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, it landed okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking that the ESC is getting hot. That's what I'm thinking. Let me pause you guys. Okay, no harm done. Had a soft landing. Just ran out of go-go juice. So yeah, I'm thinking either somehow or another my airflow isn't working well, Or, well, I'll tell you what, let's make an adjustment to the speed controller. I have it mounted as though the factory speed controller is. Let me take out the zip ties. I'll let it dangle in more of a constant airflow. Maybe that will help, because it's right now it's tucked way up underneath. Well, here, I'll just show you. So yeah, the speed controller is right up oh yeah, it's hot. You can feel the heat in that thing. She's hot. Yeah, it's hot inside. So, all right, let me make an adjustment. Okay, I don't like doing repair work at the airfield, but did what I had to do. So we lowered the ESC into more incoming airstream, and maybe I might have to open up that that hole in the nose a little bit. All right, let's give it another go. All right. Okay, I'm down at around just below 50%. Motor still running. Yeah, I mean, it flies great. As far as its flight characteristics go, very nice. Right in the sun, that's not a good thing. Got no motor. Okay, so I'm going to have to upgrade to a different speed controller, or modify that let me take you off the head mount. Or modify the incoming air. So let's go back out and get it. So even with the added weight to the rear of the airplane, with the ducted fan unit, it even dead sticks really well. So there's no crazy weird handling issues because of the duct or the fan, because you do add quite a bit of weight to the tail of that airplane. Oh man, the grass is soaking wet. So, beautiful product. Let's see what we can do about getting some more flight time out of it. Anything else? Anything else I want to add? I do have a gripe about the AMA and flying fields. We can get into that on another topic. You know what? But it's Sunday. There we go. It's Sunday. We're not going to go there. So, KIN Additive, Michael, thank you very much for the product. No, everything on this was bought by me. I did not get anything for free, but I do like reviewing products. I do like this. I just got to work out the speed controller high temp cutoff thing, and that's not a product. That's not a problem with the EDF itself or anything like that. That's not a KIN Additive issue, nothing like that. That's strictly a EDF problem. So, all right, until the next time, guys, be safe, have fun, get outside. We got less than 90 days of Christmas. Yay! Like and subscribe. If you have any questions at all about this, have any questions at all about the EDF, any of that kind of stuff, please ask. Please leave a comment, down below. I'll even leave a link to KIN Additive and how you can get a hold of him. He actually has some really nice videos on YouTube. KIN Additive. Check him out. He does a lot of parts for the Aeroscout and several other EFlite airplanes. Plus he does other stuff too. Anyway, until the next one, guys, have fun, be safe. I'll check you later. Bye.